And crews continued to remove the wreckage left behind when a cargo ship crashed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore last Tuesday, killing 6.
Yeah, although a temporary pathway opened for essential boats this week at the Port of Baltimore, it's still not clear when the port will fully open to commercial ships.
Danielle Wiggins is looking into the impact of the closure and what this could have an impact on your wallet. Danielle, what are you learning?
Well, Russ and Christy, according to Maryland Governor Wes Moore, a record 52.3 million tons of cargo worth nearly $81 billion moved through the Port of Baltimore last year. So, of course, that means that the closure of the port is impacting the supply chain. And just hours ago, I spoke to Jonathan Todd, the vice chair of Benesh Law's Transportation and Logistics Practice. He says the major products moving through the Port of Baltimore are automotive, sugar, farm equipment, and coal. Todd tells me companies will have longer transit times and increased costs to reroute goods. However, his clients in the transportation and logistics industry say they expect minimal impact to the supply chain.
In terms of moving those products that went through the port, I'm optimistic it'll happen quickly, and that when we look at our grocery bills, we're not going to be so concerned that there's a cost of an item that we know increased because of this incident.
So Todd says it is too early to tell if companies will pass on their increased transportation costs to consumers, but he's not seeing any indication of that happening so far. He tells me companies learned lessons about inventory and transportation from supply chain disruptions during COVID. And according to Todd, some companies are now managing inventory so supply is available and orders can be filled in the event of an interruption like we're seeing in Baltimore. And Russ, businesses are also diversifying supply chain providers and key regions to avoid bottleneck.
As you were saying, they learned a lot during the pandemic. So as you said, that helps. Danielle Wiggins in the newsroom, thank you.